New developments tonight in the tensions between Russia and Ukraine. President Biden and the Russian president have agreed in principle to a proposed summit. It's a meeting that can only happen if Russia doesn't invade Ukraine. The U.S. Secretary of State and a Russian foreign minister plan to meet on Thursday to discuss this summit. The president of France helped the U.S. and Russia reach an agreement in an effort to avoid an invasion of Ukraine. But more than 150,000 Russian troops are along the Ukrainian border right now. U.S. officials claim 50% of those are in attack position.
If he employs that kind of combat power, it will certainly create enormous casualties, within the civilian population.
According to the White House, President Biden will speak with leaders tomorrow to discuss the situation. For those here in Northeast Ohio, the news has many wondering about the safety of their families overseas. News 5's Clay Lepard explains.
What was supposed to be a solemn Sunday for those outside the Ukrainian Catholic Cathedral in Parma added a cloud of uncertainty as this country of more than 40 million looks at a future up in the air.
Today, Ukraine is fighting for democratic Europe.
This is an existential issue for the world.
Even at almost 5,000 miles away, experts say Northeast Ohio is home to anywhere from 30 to 40,000 Ukrainians.
We're here, we're very present.
George Jaskew serves as vice president of the United Ukrainian Organizations of Ohio.
We're at an inflection point. What's at stake is the ability for us to pursue life, liberty, and happiness on a rules-based system.
And he points out the crowd outside is initially here to commemorate the 100 people who died during the 2014 Revolution of Dignity in Ukraine's capital city of Kyiv. However, they now find themselves also standing for solidarity, reflecting on the past and wondering for the future of their families overseas.
This is our way of commemorating, letting the world know, thanking people who support us, and being resolute to stop this aggression.
This is just a tragedy.
We asked Ohio Governor Mike DeWine about Russia's intent to invade Ukraine on Saturday during the NBA All-Star Weekend festivities.
We have to make sure that they understand that they're going to pay a very significant penalty if they do this.
More than 30 years after Ukraine gained independence from the Soviet Union, members of this Northeast Ohio community say they'll continue to support Ukraine in any way they can.
This is really ominous, threatening, and yet we've seen this before.
Everybody needs freedom, children need freedom, countries need freedom, and nobody has the right to make someone to do something against their will.
In Parma,
Ukraine has a 2,000-year history, and we want it to continue in a positive way.
Clay Lepard, News 5.
The NBA